The one with Beck.
Incompletion stops the clock for the opposing team. Longest run today has only been 5. Never comes out because the field unit is on the field, and that means another look at Caleb Sturgis, the rookie who beat out Dan Carpenter, who was let go. And Sturgis already today has good field goals of 45 and 49 yards. This will be a 36-yard try. Right there. 3 more on the board, and Miami is digging a pretty big hole for that Cleveland team. Now leading by 13 points, a 36-yard field goal right there.
Whenever you have good special teams and taking advantage of those opportunities, you get the sack by Cameron Wake on 4th down. Excellent field position. Already in position to set up Sturgis for the field goal, and he capitalizes by knocking it through.
10 unanswered fourth quarter points for the Dolphins. Next week, Manning against Manning. As Peyton takes on Eli. Huge game next week on CBS. That's our main game in the doubleheader. San Diego, Philadelphia, with the new look Eagles and their coach Chip Kelly coming from the University of Oregon. We'll get things going before that. It all begins with the NFL Today. Presented by Southwest Airlines. Here on CBS.
I think Dan Marino is proud of what Tannehill is doing for his former Dolphins team today.
He should be. They've gone through a lot of them, haven't they?
Oh, absolutely. And you get the sense Dan is pulling for this one to stick. Because Tannehill's a good guy. You can tell the players really like him. As we take a look at Cameron Wake, who told us this is the best the team has been since he's been here in Miami. And I think it starts with the arrival of Tannehill and now the weapons they're surrounding him with.
Sturgis will send this deep, and it's caught by Bobby Rainey. He played at Western Kentucky. He brought down from behind with some nice special teams there by Don Jones, rookie, 7th-round pick. That's a 23-yard return to the Miami Dolphins. The Tannehill throwing a touchdown pass, leading some nice drives, throwing that ball all over the place to his receivers who look like they're worth that $100 million plus price tag after an offseason where they spent a ton of money.
And tomorrow everyone's going to look at, Mike Wallace, only 1 catch at 15 yards. I thought in that last drive, his ability to stretch the field opened up things underneath for Brian Hartline and Brandon Gibson. So his presence on the field, even though it won't show up in the stat sheet, I think it's paying off.
Even 1st and 10 for Benjamin. And the catch, the tackle there, Brent Grimes, or was that Jimmy Wilson? Wilson was the 20-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Good throw that time to Benjamin, and you might want to speed up play if you're Brandon Wheaton. Try to get some points on the board here very quickly.
They want a single timeout. Wheaton 1st and 10. Hit again. Looking for Benjamin. No yellow on the field. Nolan Carroll was defending. He starts this season as the 3rd quarterback for Miami's defense.
The problem without Josh Gordon and no fault of Travis Benjamin, he can't work back inside. He's not big enough. He's 5'10", 175 pounds. He can't move the defenders to fight himself back inside to get to the football. And that's where I think Josh Gordon, his absence really does hurt the football team because he'd be able to make more plays now.
Number 1 pick, Deion Jordan is in there. Second down and 10. Wheaton. Put it on the top. Coverage by Grimes. Who had a lot of headlines with his terrific play in the preseason for the Miami Dolphins. Here's a kid who blew an Achilles, not re-signed by Atlanta, signs a 1-year deal with Miami.
You just love the way he plays football. I asked him, why did you choose Miami? There were several teams came after Brent Grimes, who signed a 1-year deal. He's out of Shippensburg and had an excellent career, first 6 seasons in Atlanta. He says, I just love playing football. The talent they have on this defense, I want to come here and play.
3rd and 10. Wheaton hit again. Incomplete. Odrick was among a couple with great pressure. Former high pick, number 1 out of Penn State. Odrick coming up and foiling the play.
They're starting to get the way Wheaton. They're all around them. They have been all game long. And now they're starting to get there. Odrick, along with some of the other defenders up front on this defensive line, Paul Soliai, Randy Starks. He mentioned Deion Jordan now joining the likes of Cameron Wake, Olivia Vernon. Boy, they have put together a nice front for the Miami Dolphins, and Wheaton is filling.
As those numbers show, 4th down and 10. Blitz. Wheaton leads the 44. And he gets the first down. And Shelby on the play. 13-yard catch for a first.
And he gets protection, and now he gets time to dump it off to Jordan. Jordan smartly cut that ball up and get vertical. Get going down the field to press towards that first down marker. You'll find it more times than not.
Wheaton 1st and 10. How's the best coverage on the play by Jimmy Wilson. Going back to what you were saying about Ogden, he has actually had to change his position, moving to the defensive tackle from the defensive end on that very stout Miami defensive line.
Yeah, he's trimmed down some, and, you know, he had played defensive end in a 3-4 defense previously, and now moves inside. He's effective either way. I mean, he's a guy that they can move him around to a number of different places, and you need players like Audric who are very versatile and still very effective.
The first time today, Tory Gurley is on the field. They just activated him last night as a wide receiver for the Browns. 2nd and 10. And a ball for Best, and it was just about grabbed on the far side by Wilson, who was battling a hamstring, but playing the receiver tight right there.
And Wheaton's fortunate. He threw that ball late to the outside, and it was nearly intercepted, but he's being hit, hurried, and harassed. And that's why he makes the bad decision to throw the ball late over to Devon Best, and Wilson nearly picked it off. Had he caught it, he's going to set sail for a touchdown.
3rd down and 10. Cleveland with a timeout. You see our time at 2:40, down by 13 points. Wheaton has thrown 3 picks. Almost through a 4th. Chris Clemens comes over with some nice play. The safeties of the Dolphins aren't terrific. Yeah. Well, they showed it on that play.
They're really good, and they're sitting on every underneath route. You get the sense at this Cleveland Brown football team, they just lack the receivers who can really stretch the field. Other than Travis Benjamin, who amongst these receivers that you respect as a deep route runner? And I think without Josh Gordon, there's not much. And so now that allows them to sit on just about every single route these receivers are running.
Browns need the Miami 43. They have it 4th down and 10. Benaya with the block inside. And they've got Tory Gurley signed to the practice squad earlier. Off the practice squad yesterday. 15-yard pickup. He's played for like 6 or 7 teams, but that's his first NFL catch in his first NFL game.
And they need him because we talk about the lack of size for other receivers. Gurley's a big guy, 6'4", 230. Spent some time on the practice squad in San Diego last year where North Turner, the Cleveland Browns offensive coordinator, was then the head coach, so he's familiar with Gurley, and Gurley is familiar with the offensive system.
He's been on the Viking practice squad, the Green Bay practice squad, I just said the San Diego and Tampa Bay practice squad. He's been all over the place, and here he is. He played in South Carolina, and he's on this team. Of course, they're very thin with some injuries on the Cleveland side, so they get him. Nolan Farrell was the player who was taken up and walking off.
Gurley looks the part of the type of receivers that North Turner ultimately wants. You know, that guy that was Vincent Jackson.
Vincent Jackson's size.
That's right. And, you know, many of the big, tall, rangy receivers who have speed to get down the field. And I think as this coaching staff and this regime stick around, these are the kind of wide receivers they want to bring into play in this offense.
1st and 10. Somebody jumped on the line, maybe Randy Starks, perhaps a free play, and here's Wheaton to Josh Cooper. His first catch today, his former college teammate at Oklahoma State, to about the 15, 23-yard pickup on the pass by Wheaton. Coming in, by the way, for the injured Carroll was R.J. Stanford out of Utah, 3rd-year play. The flag, and you see the ensuing conference on the field.
Oh, they're talking about a few guys because there was lots of movement along that offense and defensive line.
Mike Carey, San Diego.
So they're going to bring it back, but they're going to still be a first down. Here's the jump right there by Stark. I could have drawn maybe on 2 or 3 of those defenders for the Miami Dolphins. Stevens, there were several of them jumped into that neutral zone.
Victor Boyce. The rookie Jordan has been taken out as they round and no one cared, by the way, just put back in the game in the secondary for Miami. 1 of 5 defensive backs right now for the Dolphins. 1st and 5 for Cleveland.
First thought, this is an area where you'd like to be able to take a shot, but we said there are limited opportunities to get the ball deep. Bass has been great working the underneath cover. Maybe they'll go down.
Open eye at his side, not offering a block. Reed. The back. Said he played and had to leave last year in Miami because of a broken bone in his back. The catch made in front of Wilson. It's a grab to the 16, 17-yard pickup.
He runs a wonderful route on the sideline. Look at the feet. Toe tapping inbounds from Devon Bass. He's got good feet, good hands.
So then next time on Minecraft Activation, we'll be building something new.